Hey love bugs, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley. If you're tuning in for the first time, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Today I've teamed up with Junoda to give you a beautiful Vpart lace wig install. Yes, this is my natural hair blended with a Vpart wig. We're going for a natural style and we're going to challenge ourselves to use no heat. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, love bugs, here's me in all my natural glory, rocking my natural tresses. I just took down some braids. Here's a look at the packaging and how the wig comes. They give you a goodie bag, a dust bag, as well as a wig brush. There's also this cute little clip with the Junoda logo on it. And this is the wig straight out of the box. I used the brush they provided to go ahead and brush it out and show you how beautiful the wave pattern is. It is 22-inch body wave V-part wig. And here is a quick look at the inside construction of the cap. When you receive your wig, it'll come like banded together, and that's just to hold the wig together until it gets to you. So if you want to sit it on a wig head and such, you will be able to do so. But you just cut that little piece off and you are ready to install. As far as my natural hair goes, I'm going to part out a V-shaped section of leave out. I'm going to separate that and put it into a nice little twist. And then the rest of my hair, I'm going to just go ahead and braid it into one. I did leave out hair in the front, and I'm going to go ahead and just so that, when the wind blows, there's hair ready to go. You can go ahead and add baby hair at this step as well. I decided against baby hair, but obviously that is an option, and it definitely will, accentuate your look if that is something that you are going for. I'm going to add a wig cap on top just to protect my hair from any snags or tangles or anything like that. Now I'm going to put the wig on, and the first thing I notice is that the wig actually fits. I've definitely tried out U-part as well as V-part wigs that kind of just fit on my head like they were going to fall off, and they were holding on by a thread. So I can appreciate how well this wig fit and how snug it is, and it's not going to move or go anywhere. For the style, obviously it's a V-part, so you kind of are set at that center part. Now you can definitely shift the entire wig like to the side, if you will, and kind of make it a side part as well. But I'm just going to stick with a center part and just kind of like perfect that parting a little bit. You guys already know the drill with me. My hair is very thin and fine, and it's just been like that my entire life. So, I got to just finesse and make it work with what it is. This is a product from Paul Mitchell that I was trying out. I'll leave it in the description box. I'm kind of indifferent on if I like it or not, but the goal with this was to kind of just like a wax where it kind of just like fuses the hair together, so you don't see like where my real hair and the hair extensions are. Now, I wanted to show you guys an option for if you are in a situation where your hair is not blending, your hair is sticking out. Use braids to go in and kind of just make it like camouflage, and it gives you like a boho chic style. It also will work to crimp the hair, so if you leave it in for a few hours and take it out, it'll kind of create its own natural wavy pattern. So it's kind of a hack to kind of like tame the hair opposed to using some heat. But this is the look, and I am loving it. Okay guys, so we're finished with this look and I love it. I'm going for like a beach wave look with this one. When it comes to U-part wigs, V-part wigs, anything that considers leave out, even like with your clip ends, tape ends, I feel like you have to be creative and try to figure out not how to heat, damage, and rip out your hair. The goal is to switch up your look and make it look a lot more natural. But I think what we've definitely learned in the African American community is that our hair is very delicate, so it definitely weighs on our hair to leave it out, mainly because our hair is so diverse that it will revert. So our hair naturally wants to be curly, it wants to be in a fro, it wants to be whatever your natural texture is, and trying to defy gravity and have it wavy or bone straight or pressed or whatever you want to do definitely takes work and maintenance. Even if you have like a perm or anything like that, you definitely will find that urge every single morning to pull out your hot comb or your flat iron or both and make it blend perfectly. So with this wig, I kind of just wanted to challenge myself to not necessarily use any heat, because essentially if I'm going to wear this wig, and I'm going to invest in it. I want to get the most wear out of it. I'm able to make it blend. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's blending pretty good on the side. You really cannot see which parts are my hair. Like for example, this is my hair. When I put it here, you see it's blending almost like it's the same color and texture, but in the front, those pieces in the front kind of were like a giveaway, and it was making me want to go in and straighten them. So instead of doing that, I made these little braids. I kind of wish I would have made them thicker, and I used a piece of the braid to make it to tie it, opposed to using a rubber band. Just trying to be creative, and you can take these behind and kind of actually tie them together, or use a rubber band and give that 70s hippie vibe, or you can leave them in the front. But again, this is just a way of many ways to be creative throughout the week and just make sure that you're not overheating your hair to break it off. So as I mentioned, this wig came from Junoda, or I'm hoping I pronounced it correctly, and I'll have it linked in the description box. The website and all the details. I already showed you they gave me a dust bag. They gave me one of these cute little clips. It's a Junoda, and then they gave this little dust bag. They also gave this wig brush that I'll use throughout the video. Very nice quality. And then this mesh bag, which has lashes, edge brush, wig caps, and then a hairband. So if you're interested, go ahead and check them out. I have a link to this Vpart wig in the description box. Also, you'll find lists and links of everything we used to complete this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches!